One of my favorite prospects from the 2017 draft, Larry Ogunjobi, has signed with the Bengals. We're going to talk about him on this episode of New Stripe City.
Looks like goal. Mixon out of the backfield. Has some daylight. Hurdles to the end zone. In for the score, and he took a lick from Miles Jack, but he hung on.
And the Bengals are back at it. We out here stealing all of these prospects from the rest of the division. Welcome to New Stripe City, a YouTube channel for diehard Bengals fans. I'm your host, Ace Boogie. If you're new here, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. But what we do here is we bring you any and everything with Bengals content, whether it's player interviews, whether it's videos of me tearing my hamstring, that's hilarious, whether it's breaking news, draft stuff, film review. We do it all here. So please feel free to hit that subscribe button. For the diehards, welcome back. I know you guys have been rocking with me for a while. We're at 8K. We're trying to get to 15. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button and you're watching this, make sure you hit it and hit that notification bell so you can be notification gang, because we're going to be going off today. I warned you guys in the other two videos. We're getting you guys hit with a lot of content today. So stay tuned for that. Also follow the Orange is the New Black podcast. But let's get back into it. And that is a Cincy Jungle podcast. A lot of people ask me that. Where's your podcast in the Apple Store? Look for Cincy Jungle in any kind of platform that you're under. But let's talk about the former third-round defensive tackle from the Cleveland Browns. He signed a one-year deal with the Cincinnati Bengals last night on March 17th, 2021. And the 6'3", 305-pound defensive tackle played in 60 games with the Cleveland Browns and recorded 14 and a half sacks, including back-to-back seasons where he had 5.5 sacks in 2018 and 2019. And 2020, although it was somewhat of a down year for the 27-year-old Ogunjobi, he also registered career lows on his defensive grade per PFF and his pass rush grade, but he's still a young player with a lot left, and he was athletic and extremely productive. And he even ran a 4.97 40-yard dash. So he was a guy that really killed the combine. I'm not a huge combine guy, but I love what he did there. And he compares as a player to Grady Jarrett of the Atlanta Falcons. And my man Quincy from the AFC North Talk, if you haven't watched that, please be sure to subscribe to that. But he is a guy that represents Cleveland very well on YouTube, at Quincy Courier, on YouTube and all of that. But he says that Ogunjobi is a good signing for the Bengals and that he's a lot like a defensive tackle version of Carl Lawson, who the Bengals did lose. And so the Browns played Ogunjobi at nose tackle in 2020, but he can also play at a few different spots. And he's also good friends with Myles Garrett and trains with our own Geno Atkins. So this is a wonderful signing, I think, with him. And they landed a defensive tackle that's athletic, that is a need clearly for this team. And it's on a one-year deal. So it's a prove-it deal, and he still has plenty of potential left. So it also takes him away from the Browns. So the Bengals are attacking their division rivals by taking certain players from other teams. They did the same with us with taking Andrew Billings last year. So I don't know if this is a get-back, but I don't think that that's all of it, right? I think Ogunjobi has a lot left in the tank and can do some things, and I'm curious to see which role that they use him in, because the Bengals already have a nose tackle in DJ Reader, so he could be a guy that could come in and compete. He could be a replacement for Geno Atkins potentially. We'll have to see. Stay tuned here and hit that subscribe button. But I think that is a great signing. I mean, it's crazy. We'll have to see what the contract looks like. So we'll talk about that at a later date. But I love it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And I love this community. I love the things that we're building here. So please be sure to let me know in the comments what you think of the signing. And if you're a Browns fan, and if you're here, please be sure to do that. And if you haven't checked out some of the links in the description where you can get some dope merch like what I'm wearing right now with the Black-owned Bengals Stripes Don't Come Easy gear, T. Higgins jerseys, all kind of stuff like that. So check out our Fanatics links. I also have a Twitch channel as well. So please be sure to check that out, because we're going to do some dope stuff with Madden. And as you know, man, the AB1 Tiger shoes, like I have, those are customly designed by me. You see these? Fire, bro, fire. So please be sure to check those out as well. I don't control the price on them. I'm working with a dope company, and a lot of those materials used on it is real Italian leather. It's all kind of dope stuff that they put together there. But please be sure to stay tuned, because we're coming at you with plenty content today, like no cap at all. So as usual, I'm going to leave you guys with a who day, all day, every day, and especially on Sunday.
He gave his rookie-laden Bengals a high mark as they passed from the kindergarten of preseason to the first grade of regular league play. Cincinnati's best came in the first quarter, the first time they had the ball. Quarterback Dewey Warren and fullback Tom Smiley combined for Cincinnati's first pass completion.
Bengal founder Paul Brown fashioned this novel design. As new to the game today as the forward pass was a century ago.
Montana dragged down at the 31-yard line.
In 1996, the Bengals finished strong and finished right.
Touchdown! Yes!
Tell you what, we're not worthy. We're not worthy. We got to bow to Corey Dillon.
Bulldog from the 32 with Mixon in the backfield. It's Dalton out to Mixon. He's got some room.
It's Mixon diving up and
We're gonna hammer home competition, preparation, and diligence in everything we do.
It's a new year. Same old question. How do you stop 85?
They're looking down the field for the home run ball. It's 4.